Hi there. I am so excited to talk to you about this. I tried something new this month. I sent out an email last month asking you to acknowledge some people in Illume and acknowledge yourself. And I got some wonderful emails from you all, and I wanted to share a couple of them because I think it's really important to share and spread the joy. And the more we acknowledge ourselves, the more we acknowledge others, the more we really seal into to ourselves the impact that we're making in the world. It also helps us build self-esteem. It helps us build confidence. It also helps us feel valued and appreciated, which is the number one thing that nurses say they want that they don't get from their employers. So in order for you to get that feeling of acknowledgement and appreciation from someone else, you gotta do it for yourself first. Otherwise, it's not gonna land. It's really not. So here's a few. I'll say Patty because she is always so kind and nice, even though sometimes she's extremely busy. So good work, Patty. I acknowledge myself. I'm trying my best to wait for my patient to come back home because the family really likes me and I feel very comfortable working with them. So thank you to the nurse who's waiting for their patient to come back out of the hospital. I'd also like to acknowledge Charmaine, Tosin, Katrina, Matt, and Cassandra. I work with colleagues who go above and beyond to provide care and support for their client and family. This is awesome. So this was a particular nurse acknowledging specific team members. I appreciate myself for positioning myself to learn and work with this great team. Good work. I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize Rebecca Wright. She eased my transition to going into home care by being a great support. She also takes the time each night to prepare a go bag for the AM trip to school, allowing me to focus on clients' care. Pretty awesome. So we have another self-acknowledgement. I'd like to acknowledge my holistic approach to nurture body, mind, and spirit. You are so Illume, you wonderful nurse. I am grateful to be part of a Team Illume, and have the opportunity to give the care I have always dreamed possible. This is my dream, like manifested, that someone would say this is wonderful. Thank you for feeling that way, and thank you for wanting to give remarkable care to others. I'd also like to acknowledge Elizabeth Santora. She deserves to be celebrated because she is so supportive and encouraging to me. If I had a question, she is always available to answer even my smallest question and encourage me to keep going. That's awesome. Elizabeth really goes the extra mile to be a great mentor. That's wonderful. That is also one of my dreams in creating Illume, was to have people helping each other and mentoring each other, and that people working for Illume would find themselves happier and better off in their lives because they had such a positive experience with the people at Illume. And then last year, I have Stephanie Adia deserves to be acknowledged. She's great support in my first year as a nurse. I always have access to her desk space and her expertise while I am completing a research or have questions about what to say to a doctor. Go Team Illume. Thank you very much, all of you, for everything you're doing and all the love and care you share with people every day. I personally cannot tell you how grateful I am. Go make the world a better place. If I can figure out how to turn this thing off.